Yes. Would you describe yourself as a person who likes to do things by yourself or with one other person or just maybe a few people that you know well? Or are you a person who likes to do things with a medium-sized group or just people? You just gravitate towards people anywhere you go. I think most of us would find ourselves on either end of that. I think the interesting thing as it relates to spiritual practices, we don't tend to think about spiritual practices as it relates to what we do alone or with another person or a small group and what we do with a larger group or even a group that's as large as whatever congregation we might be a part of. So this might be a good time to just think about that and to gravitate toward the side that we are least drawn towards. So for me, I'm on the side of put me with people, and I am just as happy as I can be. And so in my late 20s, I began doing the practice of solitude, which is about being quiet, being alone with God, and listening to God. And so I would go to this retreat center, and I would hear sort of in the middle of the morning the nuns gathering in the kitchen for coffee. And for some reason, I just found myself down there in the middle of the morning chatting with them and getting to know them. And then I would go back to my solitude. And I always thought, God just chuckled. He said, so I know the way I made you. Now just enjoy that, but come back and be alone with me. So I just wonder what that might be for you. Do you need to lean in a direction that really does things with a larger group of people and is more open and authentic there? Or are you somebody who needs to lean toward being with a smaller group or one-on-one or alone with God and growing in your authenticity with God and with others and with the world around you? Well, you can learn more if you look at the Life-Giving Rhythms map that's in the book, Listen to My Life. I'm Sybil Towner, co-author with Sharon Swing of Listen to My Life, and you can learn more about the whole process on www.onelifemaps.com.